Hey, what's going on, everybody? Jay here, Berserker Racing. So what I'm going to do this weekend is I'm going to add some stability to the rear end that's in the Berserker Camaro. And how am I going to do that? Well, I bought a bracing kit from Quick Performance. It's for the Ford 9-inch rear end, and I'm going to remove the rear end and weld that bracing kit on this weekend. But first, there's a few other things that need to be done. I need to get the car out of the garage, turn it around, make it easier to get to, and to reinstall it. But yeah, so that's the plan this weekend. And let me go ahead and turn this camera around and show you what I bought. All right, so this is the bracing kit I bought. Basically, just some 1/8-inch steel that is pre-cut, pre-formed to the Ford 9-inch rear end. And it just welds right to the rear end itself, and it gives it a whole lot more stability. So I'm going to get this car right here back on the ground. I'm going to push it out of the driveway and then turn it around and put it back in here facing the other way, so that way I can use this area right here to weld it all together and then put it back in a lot easier. I could probably do it from back here, but it's going to be a pain in the ass. I'd rather just go ahead and push it out, turn it around, and do it from this side, honestly. So yeah, that's what we're going to do this weekend, and well, we'll see what I come up with. Hey, what's going on, everybody? Good afternoon. Today's Saturday, and I've gotten started on the bracing of the Quick Performance 9-inch. What I've done already was I got the car turned around with the help of my wife, and I've gotten the rear end out and prepped with the bracing tacked in place. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to turn the camera around, show you what we've done so far. Alright, so as you can see, I've got the rear end outside, got the bracing tacked in place on it. I'm gonna have to figure out that gap because it was not as tight fitting as I thought it was going to be. I've had to mess with it a little bit, just like anything else with aftermarket stuff, though. You always have to manipulate it a little bit, and that's fine. Car's turned around, as you can see. Oh yeah. Don't mind the wiring mess. That's got to get cleaned up, but it all works. So yeah, what I'm going to do now is go ahead and preheat that metal really good with my propane torch. And I'm going to go ahead and finish burning it in. I'll probably have my wife record me while I do that and turn it into a time lapse. All right, be right back. a little recap today. I took the rear end out of the car after we turned it around. I test fit the brace pieces and tacked them in, and I've been welding them side to side, trying to make sure I don't interrupt the heat affected zones too much, and trying to let it cool off as good as possible. It's pretty cool out today. It's pretty windy. So yeah, pretty happy with it so far. So what I'm going to do here is go back and finish that last 6 to 8 inches of weld. Then I'll clean it up and then show you the finished product. All right, be right back. All right, what's going on, everybody? So I just got finished degreasing it and power washing it. I'm going to dry it off with my leaf blower and slap a light coat of paint on it for tonight. It's getting cold. It's about to rain, I think. So it ain't going to be a full paint job tonight. I'm not going to get it reinstalled tonight, but it is fully welded in. And that was pretty easy, hardest part was, just getting the braces to fit as good as possible. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and cut this off here, dry it off real good, get a light coat of paint on it. I'll snap some pictures of it, and then I'm going to let it dry overnight, and then I'll pick back up tomorrow. All right, see you then. Hey, what's going on, everybody? Jay here, Berserker Racing. It's Sunday. I've got the rear end back in the car. Went together, like nothing. Real easy, pretty straightforward. So I didn't take any footage of it. I was a little concerned that the braces were going to hit the panhard bar, but they don't. There's more than enough clearance, so that's good. So what did I do this weekend? I bought some bracing. Took the rear end out of the car, prepped the rear end, and welded the braces to the rear end. Now, speaking of prepping the rear end, the more prep you do, the better off you'll be. I did have to modify the braces I bought. They were not direct weld-on pieces, which is fine. Most aftermarket parts do not fit perfectly right from the get-go. So yeah, let's see here. I think I had to cut 2 inches off the driver's side and make some notches and cut some corners, not cut corners, but cut some of the edges off of the corners on the brace themselves. But it was real easy, and there will be a link in the description of the video of the braces I bought. So with that being said, I wanted to thank you for watching this video. If you don't mind, please comment, like, and subscribe to the Berserker Racing YouTube channel, and see all the future content. I'm trying to do 1 video a week. I've still got plenty of stuff to do, and if you have anything specific you'd like to see, hit me up, put in the comments, do something. Everything's appreciated. So again, thank you, and until next time. The echoes of eternity.